Hey guys, this is Ivan with OverlookeDENT, and in today's video we're working on a Silverfish XP Farm. Bam! Now as you can tell, it's not perfect. Got my dog here to back me up though. But I have a splash potion of harming 1. There's a bunch of glitched out silverfish. We'll aim for the opening. And there you are. Alright, so this is what we're working on today, and it's going to be extremely simple. I'm not going to build it in an actual survival scenario. I'm going to just show you what's going on for the most part, and then you guys, will get it, and then you'll be able to build it. Alright, let's get up here. Stupid survival, should have given me flyability. Alright, so this is where the spawner is. The wall itself is just like one higher than the spawner. I have glass up here so nothing spawns on top of it, or here as well. And, they won't want to make the jump down or whatever. That's it. Let's say your portal is obviously lit. Then, just don't worry about it. Just do the same thing. They'll go through the portal. This here in particular, though, is a 7x7 room. That means there's only 3 blocks of separation between spawner and this wall. A lot of people say that for maximum efficiency, it would be 4 away from it. I haven't had any spawn out here or on top of here, as you can tell. That's why I laced it with iron blocks so they couldn't actually dig through the stone or the brick. So yeah, we're going to build this one, but I will show you if you did want to go with what would be a 9x9 or a separation of 4, how to make that happen. But see, they're spawning, they're falling, they're taking a bit of damage, and those blocks are sticking out, those lapis blocks, because sticky pistons are actually pushing them up. When I hit this lever right here, it'll funnel them in. For the most part, if you actually kind of go AFK, down there, you'll be fine. They'll go in the hole, but I mean, you don't want to go AFK because, again, it's not perfect. Your wolf, though, should take care of a lot of it, but you should really be around for this. So they're coming. He's wanting to start a fight. Now my dog's going to take some damage because he's standing too close. But this is, again, just Splash Potion 1. If you're not sure on how to make one of these potions, I'll link the wiki link on how to do so. I recommend going with the Potion of Poison and then turning it into a harming potion, or what this is, damage potion. It's a lot cheaper than needing gold for glistening or glistering melons. Sorry, doggy. There you go. And now what I'll do is I'll show you, because a lot of these guys now are hanging out and falling on water. So the thing about that is that'll actually reduce the damage of some of them, of what they take when they actually hit the ground because of the water. You might need, excuse me, you might need 2 potions of Splash 1. It's up to you though. See? They lived. So what you want to do for the most part is make sure that, the water's off. You will have a couple scragglers, but that's fine. So that's all it is. Pistons are pushing up, stopping the water. But let's hop in a flat world and then build this thing. So, alright. Let's see. I'm thinking if I should just build it, or if it would make more sense to actually dig it out for you guys. But I don't want to do all that digging. I really don't. Yeah, forget the digging. Let's see. Alright, so we'll put it on easy. It doesn't matter because it's not going to have a portal again, or a spawner. All you have to know is the dimensions of it. Basically, from underneath the spawner to floor level where they hit, it is 9 blocks difference. That's it. I mean, it's a huge, it's a hole, guys. That's all it is. And then there's a 1x1 opening. So we'll just do it right here. Okay. So let's go up some blocks. That's fine. We'll pretend that this is the spawner. So we'll go 9 blocks underneath it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like that. And then this is floor level right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Now, the way that I did it, again, it's, let's say the spawner's right here. It's a separation of 3 blocks and then the wall, like so, okay? So 3 blocks and then the wall. 3 blocks and then the wall. Same thing. Okay, so we'll fill this in and I'll show you how to do the water if you're doing this one, and then I'll show you how to do the water if you're doing would have a separation of 4. Alright, like so, like so, and like so. And I'm not building the walls up because it takes forever. So just all you have to do is, let's say the wall's right here, separation of 3, and then the wall just 1 higher. That's it. Just all around, coming off of these, that I've been saying, the wall, like that. Just 1 higher, and then you're good to go. Alright, so let's get this thing set up, the outside portion of it. Alright, so I'm going to build a tiny wall. Oh wait, that's not the wall one. This way. Shut up, phone. Alright, tiny wall, tiny wall. Now, a big thing also, when you hollow it out, you have to replace the bricks. They can't be stone, they can't be cobble, or they can't be bricks, because the silverfish will go inside of them. So any other block, you should be good to go. If I'm wrong on that, well then, excuse me. Alright, so this is the room. 7 by 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What I do is I open up these sides here, and right here is where I place the water bucket. So then we'll go out like so, like that. So same thing, I would open the corner. This is where the water goes, like so. And same thing on this corner, you would open it. This is where the water goes. And over here. Okay, so water, check. As you can tell, the way that this is here, it's going to all flow to a 1 by 1 area right there. Like that. And of course, again, in case some of you are like, what? It's just your wall carries on. I'll build 1 wall there. Hope I made your day. 1 wall. Again, it's got to be higher though, but see, that's what it would look like, just an opening there, and then that's it. Okay, so from here on, let's say this is our corner where the water is. We would have a sticky piston right here, right here, right here. Actually, no, we'll use a normal piston. You could use a sticky piston if you actually want to push a block up and down, but to save on resources, then we'll just normal piston, normal piston, normal piston, normal piston. Alright, so then let's say this is your room underneath. Actually, we'll just leave those for now, because we got to run the signal into that. So they got to fall in at least 2. So 1, 2, like that. So a drop of 2. No more than that, or it could be a problem that take more damage and then get themselves killed. Trapdoors, like I said, seem to do a pretty good job at holding them back. Though I do recommend having a dog friend. Speaking of which, my buddy Skrillson said he has like an AFK one where the dogs kill them because they're attacking you. That seems cool. Seems cool. Alright. Let me do this. Alright, so your floor, obviously wherever. This whole section here, guys, is completely up to you. So I'm going to just build this here. Again, be about 6 blocks away from it. So around this section, and then aim your potion at these blocks with the openings so to get the full effect. Now when it comes to the wiring, extremely simple. There's that, so that piston's going to get powered. Then we'll bring it around here, like that, like that. And the wiring is just line, 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 repeater, so it actually picks up the signal like that. You can't use a line here. The the repeater grabs the signal through the block, and then like that, like that, like that. And then there you go. We push it, the water stops. Alright, now let's say you want to go with the what everybody considers more efficient way of doing spawners. And I don't know if you've ever noticed, I always do mine 3x3 and I'm fine with that. But a lot of people yell at me, they're like, oh my god, it's going to be 4. Alright, so let's say this is your room here, the middle portion. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the wall. So same thing all around, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the wall. Now on this one though, I'd recommend using dispensers, because then you will need more repeaters, and that's not what you want to do. Alright. Oh man, come on. Should have hit myself with a potion actually. Make this process speedier. So as you can see, is the same principle. The rooms, the walls, the drop, everything's going to be 9 blocks difference from the spawner. Just the room itself is now a 9 by 9. Okay, so let's build these little walls. Like that. Like that. Like that. Get away from me. Like so. Alright, so let's say you go with this. Now again, you can have the water right here, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So what you want to do is grab yourself some dispensers. Like so. Like so. Like so. And like so. So again, all of this would be wall. So I'll build you guys another little mini wall. Alright, so that would be the bottom of everything. This is where they're going to fall too deep. So let's fill these up with water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And instead of a lever, you'll use a button. Like so. Alright, so we'll wire these in. Okay, we'll use lapis. Here. Alright. So then all you have to do when it comes to this is a button would be just fine. Looking at something. How would I wire this? Okay, we'll just go with something simple. You guys can complicate it from there if you like. So button, get this, dust. Where's it at? Over there. Got it. Get out of my way. So the concept is practically the same, running the power into that block, because then it'll be good to go and hit the actual dispenser like that. Come on, I want to beat the nighttime. Alright, so there's the button line over here passing through. Actually, in this case, let's use that so we can curve this around real quickly. Like that. Like that. And like that. Okay, with there being a button now, water is dispensed, and button again, and water's turned off. That's it. Same exact thing as over here. It's just the way that I'm working with the water flow back there. I can stop it with a single piston. This one here requires, you know, a dispenser so that the water is really, literally right there. I can't stop it from anywhere else. Alright, well, I hope you guys liked the video. As always, subscribe up top, and peace out.